Going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604, and today I'm going to begin my look at the new Challengers Pack DLC for Assetto Corsa Competizione. There's a lot going on in this DLC, and it falls outside of how most people enjoy the title, so I've decided to borrow an idea from my friend Chris Hay and parse the new content into separate videos. And so today I'm going to focus on the two new Italian cars, and the first one to talk about is the 488 Challenge Evo. The Challenge Evo is the second generation of Ferrari's 488 Challenge car, which is designed to run in single-make races. Its power comes from a mid-mounted 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, which belts out an impressive 670 horsepower and 760 newton-meters of torque. For reference, the 488 GT3 has roughly 10% less of either figure, and this monster of an engine is mated to a 7-speed transmission. In Assetto Corsa Competizione, this and 3 other cars in the Challenge Pack DLC are intended to expand an aspect of ACC that Kunos hasn't made a central focus of the title so far: spec series racing. We've had the Super Trofeo and the Porsche Cup car since early on, but the development since that release has focused on expanding the GT3 lineup, adding GT4 cars, and of course releasing more tracks to race them at. But one-make races are about to see a boost in popularity thanks in part to this lovely 488 Challenge Evo. It's the most powerful car in Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I'm excited to drive it, so let's do that right now. Okay, so here we are at Monza. Let's get this Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo fired up. Very nice. All right, so let's see what we got control of here. Brake bias, there's no brake bias adjustment in cockpit. Engine map, I have no idea what my engine maps are. I'm just going to set it to 1. What else do we have? Obviously cockpit controllable ABS. Maybe give that 3. Then traction control, we'll leave it at 2. Alright, clutch in. Let's go.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Whoa. And immediately, what a pull. Wow. Yeah, this thing has some serious get up and go. 670 horsepower, making it the most powerful car available here in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Tires are ice cold right now, so we will take it easy. Ooh, little dance on the exit of the chicane there. And by the way, it's got so much power and torque that you can basically forget about first and second gear while driving. And third is pretty much your hairpin gear. Slowly bringing those tires up to temp. But look at that speed. Already past 260. Little slide there. The car is heavy. Just kind of let it correct itself coming out of Ascari. Very impressive acceleration here. Hard on the brakes. Bringing this big beast under control. Get around there. A little bit of a sideways shuffle. Managed to make it through the corner. 260. 270. 280. There you go, breaking my own rule down into second gear. Certainly could have done with third. Huge, huge amounts of torque. We'll try the upcoming chicane in third gear. 260 again. Whoa, missed the apex there. Holding third, doesn't have the torque. Easily. Just a monster of a car. Doesn't want to turn here. Only barely managed to hold it on track. Let's see if we can clip some more curb. There we go. Power down early. You saw even in fourth gear how fast it got up to speed. Pulled right out of that corner. Monstrous amounts of power and torque. We'll keep fourth gear here through Ascari. Very late on the power there, that's alright. Got a full fuel load here, so won't be setting any records for time, that's for sure. Woo. Another sideways drift there. You had the traction control turned down. I can only imagine what that would do around Parabolica. 151.9 that time. So with the proper setup, this is easily into the 40s. Gonna keep third here. Maybe up a tiny bit. Save myself a shift there. And just the speed is just amazing. Wow. It really is effortful to bring the car under control in the braking zones, though. Drives very heavy. Up about 0.3. Look at that speed. Look at that speed climb. Whew. Come on, girl. Come on. You know you want to make it around this. There we go. Got on the power a little bit earlier. Claimed back 0.2. Absolute monster of a car. A little slow on the exit. Parabolica there. Still going to be up 0.4. Ooh.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
What a machine. What a machine. Absolutely brilliant. Huge power, huge amounts of fun in this 488 Challenge Evo. All right, let's look at the next. Next up is the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo 2, or just the ST Evo 2. It's the latest version of the Super Trofeo car, which, like the 488 Challenge, is designed to be used in spec series races. It uses the same 5.2-liter V10 engine that any motorsports fan with a pulse has come to know and love due to its timeless sound, and that sweet-sounding beast produces around 620 horsepower. For those who use the outgoing Super Trofeo in ACC, you can expect huge improvements in performance, thanks in part to the improved aero. This is a change you can perceive based on visuals alone, since the new Super Trofeo is equipped with a massive shark fin in front of the rear wing. Another new feature is the snorkel air intake above the driver's head. Add it all up and you have a very intimidating design, and in my opinion is one of the most visually impressive cars in all of racing. But visuals aside, ultimately this car will be judged by how it drives, so let's do that now. So just before sunset here at Imola, on board the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo 2. Ignition. Starter. Alright, let's see what we got for onboard electronics. Brake bias, yes. Engine maps, no. ABS, we will dial down. Traction control, of course, we will dial way down. And let's go have some fun.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I can't promise you I will stay away from curbs, but I do concur. Tire pressure is low. Might take a lap or two to get this up to temp. And right away, actually through this first complex here, you guys will probably be able to sense that this is not your run-of-the-mill Super Trofeo. This is not the skittish car we were used to with the outgoing Super Trofeo. Whoa! Oh, get around there, girl. Yes. Oh, wow. I went very wide there. Too busy complimenting myself on the entry. Yes. Yes. You see what this is capable of? Not your typical Super Trofeo. Still building tire temp. It's off screen. Right now, tires are still greenish blue. A little bit of oversteer on the exit. Woo, what a sound. Oh no, missed the apex, and it cost me a lot. This car not too far off GT3 pace if I'm mistaken, so I'm hoping for kind of a mid-40s, mid-140s rather. And that just little hint of oversteer on the exit just makes this pure driving pleasure. Missed the apex. Managed to keep it clean though on the exit. So I was going to say that having spent time with each of the new cars here in Assetto Corsa Competizione as part of this Challengers Pack DLC, this is my favorite to drive so far. Like that. That chicane felt so good. So good. This car just complements my driving style. Woohoo! Alright, we'll go this one plus one more. Again, hoping to be in the mid-140s here. We got a full tank of fuel. So not going to be smashing any world records, that's for sure. 147. See if I can actually keep it clean here. Well, didn't that time. Just about even with my previous lap. Failed nearly identical in time, but two different ways. Oh boy. Couldn't get those front tires to bite. Down serious time here. And again, even when I'm losing the battle to this car, it's still just a pure driving pleasure. Love it. Should be into the 146s here if I don't mess this up. There we go. What a car. What a pack. Challengers Pack DLC, by the time you see this, should be in the Steam store. Get it. Don't think twice about it. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm going one more lap. I know I did my generic send-off, but I can't end like that. Gonna end like this instead. Alright, there we go. There's the challenge. Can I make up 5 tenths? Now 6 tenths. Had a rough corner last time out. Probably make up some time here. There we go. Shaved about half the deficit. Come on, Mike. Push, 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 push. Still gaining a little bit. Not going to be any faster through here. Might be able to clean up the exit though. Oh, we're close. We're close. 1.5 tenths. 150 milliseconds, 2 corners. And I botched that corner so bad. But this is the challenge, guys. This is the Challengers Pack DLC available now. You're gonna have at least as much this fun yourself, as much fun. You know what I'm trying to say. Get out there, get the Challengers Pack DLC. Don't think twice, it's phenomenal. Thanks guys for watching. This is amazing.